But yeah, the wall jump is mostly, you know, you want to make sure that either you're meeting Lancelot so he can't jump up and wall cling, or if you're going to like wait around and try to bait something, do it from out here, right? It's much harder to stop Lancelot wall jumping when you're face to the wall, right? Versus when you're out here. Like here, your options are significantly better overall. But yeah, on pressure, yeah, this is a gap. You can mash on this, always like punish him straight up if you react on this, right? Even if you whiff a button on this, you usually plus after, right? This is a 2H, this is a 2H, and again, this is fake outside of anything other than the first hit of close H, which looks very unique, right? He does like the dot, like he kind of hugs in with his knives right there. If he does any other button and then does this, you can react and spot dodge, and it's your turn, right? I'll try and keep all that in mind. Appreciate the input. Yeah, I mean, he's a tough fella, right? He's a tough fella. Holy shit, it's Beast. We'll like play for 20-30 more minutes, and then maybe we will do like one champions meet run or something, and then I'll end the stream. Gonna be hard to 6p at 2M certainly. That was very punishable. That was my bad. It's what the kids might call a bad thing to do. Well, I can gourd that. I forgot. Oh, we have no OS for that. We gotta hold that. Oh, Savenya! Mabadisi baba. That's fair. It's on me. Knee from that far away is a bad idea. I think it has something to do with those extra hits on block. That's why I was testing against the armor, right? Because it multi-hits on armor too. But it was only doing 2,000 damage against Vasaraga, as far as I can tell. Right? So it wasn't that. Even on the multi-hit, it was still doing 2k. So I don't think the multi-hit makes it, like, do more damage or something. Yeah, that was badly spaced. It's my bad. Tried to board it. I fucked it up. Yeah, I can't really... That's -6, but our 2L is not super big. So it's going to be kind of hard to punish that consistently. Fair. Uh-oh, Stinky! Yeah, I'm dead. For sure. Good games. A noob. Yeah, Siegfried 2M is the problem. Whenever I see a Sieg mid-screen combo, I feel kinda sad. I mean, it's certainly worse than it used to be. Whoa! There you go. Gotta do it a little earlier, because it'll beat the low profile. Sort of far H, I guess, there. Oh, beat my JH. That's sad. Ow, ow. What? My 2M? Where'd he go? He doesn't exist. That was meant to be 5U, not that, but oh well. Bonk, bonk. What am I doing? Oh, good catch. Oh my god. Oh. Fair. Do 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 do. Does Vayne's 5U reduce damage? I believe so. Well, actually, no, does it? I think it does, right? Footsies. Confirmed. On your toes, Mr. Freedom. Fair. That's fake. Slob. I'll take my safety here, I think. Oh!
I'm speechless.
Do 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 do. That's fair. Oh wow, yeah, you have to gourd that really early because of how it actually the gourd needs to be active. You can't just also low profile it. With a lot of fireballs, you low profile it and then the gourd kills it. Not the case here. Get in the corner, Mr. Frito. Oh, this fella is not ready for the 50-50. Yeah. Which I don't blame him. It's kind of a hard 50-50 to be ready for. If I do say so myself. 5U reducing damage, am I thinking of Voss or Sora's? Does Vayne's not? That would be a good testing ground. Why do some people run Coliseum? It's the least laggy stage. the most potato friendly. It's the least device intensive, right? That's why you'll see it in tournaments like all the time too. Okay. Are you dead? No, right? Because you're one of them 15,000 health characters? Yeah, or 17,000 health, rather. My favorite stage is Auguste. My favorite stage is probably Sandalphon's little cathedral fella. Whoa! He's trying to kill me! Whoa. That's fair. I mean, if I had tried any kind of 50-50, I would have died. Does Kanon Shrine cause lag? Yes. It's like the most... That one and the Lucilius, like the one with all the floating cubes, right? Those are like the most like visually busy stages. They cause the most lag. And despite looking the coolest, unfortunately. That is usually the trade-off. The cooler it looks, the more likely it is to be hard on people's PCs. If they're rocking a potato, right? Woo! Keep fucking that up. Uh-oh. Holy shit, he's dead. Okay. Don't fuck it up. Woo! Let's go. We take those. Super dead? Oh yeah. That was a bad combo. Oh, this is only throw punishable in the mid screen, huh? Or in the corner. Okay. Like, even if I space this out very poorly? Yeah. The stage with the airship in the background cooks my potato? Which one's that? Is that, Port Breeze? Port Breeze, right? Well, this is broken. Confirmed. Try the Hadron Smash on Vayne 5U. Oh, yes. Well, first off, I guess... do we know if it reduces damage? Any knowers? No, it doesn't. No, that's not reduced, right? He can't die when he does it, though, right? Isn't he immortal while he's doing it? Yeah. So I guess we could try to figure out... So Vayne has 16,000 health, so that is 1,600, 1,760, 1,920, 2,080, right? So if this like reduces him to 0, then it's doing... No, I think it's doing 2,000, right? It's doing 2,000 exactly. He's immortal, yeah. It's doing, even with the multi-hit, it's still just doing 2,000. So I think it just does a higher percentage of its base damage as chip than most moves, right? Because he's left with a tiny sliver of HP there, which is probably about 80 HP. Amalthea lags like crazy. It's a shame it's a 6th stage. Which one's Amalthea? Celestial View seems to get it run well. Is that the one that's on the Meteor? There's a lot of rubble. The thing with Coliseum is that like it's just a bunch, like basically nothing on the stage is animated, right? Like you just have the flags waving in the background and that's it, right? The rest of it is basically a PNG. And like the crowd, I suppose, but looking wrong, is it only doing 1 hit? I was doing 2, no? Am I crazy? Maybe you're right. Was it doing 1? Shit, my whole test is ruined. We'll try after this game. Wilnas. Oh, Fate's episode, Here Begins. So true, bestie. I think you need to like switch that up. You need to call yourself Here Begins. How laggy is Luma C on PS5? I'm not sure. I only know that the best one is Coliseum. Ooh, tried to 6P it. Did not work out too well for your boy. Wonk. Safe loot, jump loot. Oh, safe loot bestie. Didn't down back after my safe jump like a good boy. I got too excited. Slaw! Okay. Oh, I don't know why. I thought he would, like, not take his turn. It's a silly expectation, probably. Oh! Fair and balanced. That's very... Yeah, that was my bad. Can't talk about laggy stages without talking about Sky Temple with Rain from MKX. This Grand is fater than episodes. That's true. That's true. No, that's pretty true. No, that's true. That's pretty true. What if you wanted to run pressure? But Wilnas said Guilty Gear 6 feet. Oh, the 5U hurt box shift? I fuck with it. He was fucking dead. That's crazy. Oh, he was dead again. I didn't believe. I'll get take a thrower too. It's fine. Where's my brave counter? What? Tried the brave counter the 2L. Oh, it's too late. There's like no rollback either. I just hit that shit too late. What's that Strive stage? All the lights floating around? Oscar? Is that the Oscar stage? Doo-doo. Which Granathan is this? Regular. You can tell there's EX at the top of their thing if it's EX. Crossed me up too far. Oh, dude, good delay. This Grand's nice with it, man. Good delay on the 6XL. I need to switch up how I'm delay teching, clearly. Or this Grand is just gonna kill me, I think. Ooh, good confirm, dude. He's kind of clean, insanely clean with it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Little bit too patient for my tastes there. Granule. I can't kill you here, though, can I? Yeah, no. I thought I could. I can't. Oh! I didn't delay enough. Doo-doo. It's a launch stage? I don't know. I'm not that familiar with the Strive, I fear. Bonk. I loved my muscle memory. DP's fair. Oh, rise. Oh. Owie. Oh, nice, dude. Well done. Caught my ass. This Grand is strong. Ow. It's very fundamentally sound, right? It's very spooky. Dude, good delay. Damn, he actually just had my timing so well. I couldn't switch up the timing on my delay tech, and he killed me for it. Very well done. I'm this Grand. Well, good games then. You played very well. Fate's episodes got hands. Yeah. Does it only hit once? No, it hits twice. Yeah, it's doing 2 hits. As expected. Small. So I think it just does 2,000. I think it's just doing higher than average shit normal. Opponent found. Hello, opponent. We'll play like this one and then maybe one more after. Sounds right. Wilnas. A little Dino GG. Dinog, even. I was supposed to be 6P. It's my bad. I'm a silly little guy. This is the thing about me that you have to know. That is fake. I really gotta get out of the habit of that because people knowers can and will kill me for doing that. That doesn't work either. Uh oh. That was not a real true block string. Goodbye, Lancelot. It was nice knowing you. Oh, wait, no, I don't get a conversion here because it's in the corner. I have to do something else. I bet. My bad. More Lancelot, true. RS killed? No, I forgot I wasn't gonna get the normal conversion because he was near the corner. You can't just do like the regular double Hadron bullshit. Like fast. Dude, Wilnas loves fighting characters with no meterless DP, man. You can just the knee, like throwing the knee is way harder than DPing the knee, right? So you can be way that's fake. You can be way more. How did he not punish me? You can be way more belligerent with knee against characters who don't have a meterless DP. What is happening? Very fair. Hey, at least I'm not going back in the corner. That's nice. I don't know why I thought that was JU and not Turbulence. Oopsie. I got the audio cues mixed up. I heard like the sheep, and I was like, ah, JU. I should match. Walk up DP is diabolical. He was on chip. Kramer. He was on. It's the good thing to do. I delayed it too to catch the spot dodge. Kramer. Ow, ow, ow. Fish. Oh, that spot dodge is not real. I just didn't expect him to do it. That was not a punish on that. Go over there, Lancelot. And never come back. Whoa! I can't believe I lost that. God damn. I tried to delay it to not get haha funny by the wall bounce, but I delayed it just enough to get a haha funny by the wall bounce, and I also tried to delay my BC, and I delayed it just enough to get a haha funny by spot dodge. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. Eso Tillin, Wild Tillin, a la mierda Tillin. Wait, one of those is a bad word. Also, hello, Jim. Giving a grappler a DP. He's not a grappler! Kramer! You're mischaracterizing him! Oh. Holy shit. You are lucky I have no meter to work with, buddy. I'll tell you what. I don't know why I never respect soft knockdowns. I always try to jump when people soft knockdown Brave counter me. It's just a bad idea. You know? Lancelot 2H moment. LMAO, by the way. Oh, what do you mean? Behind you. Nope. It's fake. I mean, you, Brick? Oh, that's fair. Ah! Oh! Help me! Okay, it's bad. He actually, like, Lance feels like he does do way more damage now than he... Oh, that was fake, my bad. He does do way more damage now than he used to, right? Like, that's not just me. Like, I feel those damage buffs when I'm fighting this fella. This little guy here. Oh, he could have punished me for that. I'm glad he didn't. Yeah, side swap, my bad. Again, I did that thing where I don't respect the soft knockdown Brave counter as if it's like you don't get real Loki off of it. Despite the fact that you... Oh, I tried to hit him behind. I was like, I'll hit the Lance and the Fireball, and it didn't quite... Oh, that's lucky. Oh, I could have killed him. I've only begun to fuck. No, it's supposed to be DP! Oh, it's on cooldown! Oh, and the damage buff killed me. Oh, I tried to DP, but it was on cooldown. Oopsie. Lancelot makes me sad. I don't know how to get my turn back against him. Lots of stuff in Lance's pressure is actually minus or a reaction check. But you just gotta know what is and what isn't real. Like that is a 2H if I react to it. I just didn't. Anyway. Paris, Mr. Tillin. You punched him in his nuts? Yeah, nut punch usually works. Vane's armor doesn't reduce damage. Damage of the follow-up is equal to how much he took. Oh, is it really? Unplug their stick? That would work too, but call him a twink and match DP. He actually hits hard nowadays. Like, I feel those damage buffs they gave Lance. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just like, oh, Lance has to hit me 700 times to win anymore, necessarily. Oh, I tried to 6P. I was a little late on the draw. I feel. Nope. See, like, that's fake, for example. It's only real if he got a close H. Then it's a true block string, if I remember correctly. Oh, and my DP whiffed! Oh, yeah. Well, Tillins. I just wasn't blocking, straight up. I was considering doing some fuck shit, and as a result, that would have been a true block string, so I guess I'm glad we didn't let him do that. Okay. Did you say Fiend Drop like he's a Pokemon? Oh, nice, yeah. Thought he was gonna throw me there. See, like, right there, he gets that BC bait. It throws me off. What are you talking about? Lance is actually very bad at baiting BC. In general, Lance can only bait BC with that teleport there, which is... Oh, I tried to 2H and I got 2-2H, oopsie. Which is a big anti-air risk, right? Lance is very bad at baiting BC. In general, BC is a good idea against Lance. Oh, he whiffed? Oh, Jesus. Like, that's his only BC bait, right? Which obviously comes with a wide variety of risks. Preemptive Brave counter might be hated. Oh, well. He just went right away, huh? Bonk. Oh, is this an overhead? Right. Yeah, I just forgot. The teleport thing he does, jump thing he does, blocks afterwards. Yeah, but you, that teleport in and of itself, okay, let's talk about Lance for a bit. That teleport in and of itself, you can 2H him out of, right? So like if Lance does this, I mean, you saw it later on, right? Like this, right? Like he's just in the air. He can come down with an aerial, but like if he does this, say he even does this and comes down with like, I mean, he can do this as an anti-air, it's true, right? So he can't do that, and if I 2H him, I die, right? The thing about this, it's a hard call-out, because if I don't do anything, he's minus 16, right? And he just goes to hell. But if he doesn't do that, you know, if he does something like this, you can just like 2H him and send him to hell as well, right? But it's true that if you BC when he's coming down from this, he will block it. It's kind of like the same way that, you know, you could block from any jump in, this works, right? Like if he just did this, like every character, BCing jumps is a bad idea, right? It's a bad habit that I have from back when it wasn't minus on block still, right? Like any character, if you block a jump and then you BC, they can block it usually, right? GG's, man. So yeah, it's not a BC bait that Lance has. BCing jump moves is just a bad idea. In general, Lancelot, his 5L is so bad, it can never, ever, ever bait a BC, right? Whereas most characters, if I 5L and block, they will beat my BC. Lance will always get punished, even if he meaties it, right? So Brave countering is pretty good against Lance. Again, if you ever see him do a button, there's one time that I actually punished him for this. But you ever see him doing a button into, like, this is always fake, and then you're plus after. Unless he's doing this, in which case it'll be a true block string, but like, you can still try to spot dodge anyway, you can't get punished for it, right? Because you can't spot dodge, because it's a true block string. But even off like far H, right? Pretty much just knowing when to BC, well, but also, again, if he does this teleport, 2H him, right? If he does this JU, he's stuck in this animation the whole time, right? This is 24 frames where he can't do anything, right? If you like mash 5L or something when you see him do this, he also is guaranteed dead as well, right? This is something where he just tries to catch you sleeping at the wheel, or he can try to use this as a throw bait as well. Like if he does this, you like 2L. Hold up. There you go. If you like 2L and it whiffs, then maybe like even there you see he's still minus, right? Is there a tell you can react to when he jumps? For the teleport, it does a little shing, right? Shing. The JU has like it's an audio cue. You hear that? Shoo, shoo. It's this audio cue is what lets you know. Besides the fact that it's reactable, right? He's doing it for 24 frames. But yeah, there's an audio cue here. This has a visual and an audio cue. It has this little shine, and also it goes shing. Right. Use 2-2L or 2-2M instead. So I mean, yeah, he can switch it up, but all of them are 2Hable, right? Even then, it still has this little spark, and it goes shing. Right. Is how you look for it. EX flash makes it harder to hear, yeah. But then also this, right? I think the knowledge check that gets me personally is the wall jump. It feels so hard to keep him in the corner when poke pressuring. Yeah, right. I mean, he can be real tricksy with this. But I mean, basically, depending on how high up he does this, right? You'll have different answers. If you have a big DP, like no matter what he does here, if you're like spaced out, kind of out here, Wilnas could probably just always. Oh well. You can't always DP him though, right? Like Siegfried or something with a very big DP, for example, could do this too. You can 2H him, but that very much depends on height. You can also try and meet him in the air a lot of the time too. Like just like use, whatever your air-to-air button is, because he is stuck here for a little bit, right? Like he can't act as soon as you can. It's like when you see him wall jumping, if you see Lance do this, you can just meet him in the air and kill him as well, right? But it's true, the wall jump is nice. They did make the wall cling itself counter hit as well at some point, I think. It's like yeah, if you hit him out of the wall cling with like whatever your counter hit aerial is, right? You can usually get a combo after as well. You know, Lance 2L only has one active frame. That's very sad. But yeah, the wall jump is mostly, you know, you want to make sure that either you're meeting Lancelot so he can't jump up and wall cling, or if you're going to like wait around and try to bait something, do it from out here, right? It's much harder to stop Lancelot wall jumping when you're face to the wall, right? Versus when you're out here. Like here, your options are significantly better overall, right? So when you're pressuring Lance, basically either meaty him, or if you want to like try and bait something, do it from a little bit further out, right? So that if he wall jumps, you actually have, you know, like relatively decent options to potentially murder him with after, right? Lance he's a tricksy guy, but like, while he does have a lot of good stuff, certainly a lot of it is also just, you know, very much a knowledge check, right? The wall jump is just, they become like, you know, tools where it can be tricky, but like all of them do have, you know, potentially very good answers to them. Very scrub down. Teleport is a 2-part sound for ping. Dive down is a single part sound like his normal 5U of just a whoosh if you want to talk sound cues. Yeah. But yeah, on pressure, yeah, this is a gap. You can mash on this. Always like punish him straight up if you react on this, right? Even if you whiff a button on this, you usually plus after, right? This is a 2H. This is a 2H. And again, this is fake outside of anything other than the first hit of close H, which looks very unique, right? He does like the like he kind of hugs in with his knives right there. If he does any other button and then does this, you can react and spot dodge, and it's your turn, right? I'll try and keep all that in mind. Appreciate the input. Yeah, I mean, he's a tough fella, right? He's a tough fella because he's very rare, right? Lancelot is a very rare character. Maybe after he got buffed, now there'll be a little bit more of him, but he's very rare, and there's a lot of stuff. I mean, you know, for example, this fireball is very, very nice. You probably don't want to jump at this. I do this as a bad habit, really, but you probably don't want to. You probably don't want to jump when Lance does this, because he recovers very early, and the fireball is slow. So, like, you know, sometimes you might just block it like that and then get air unblockable, or even if you do manage to get over it, Lance is fully ready to 2H you for it as well, right? Lance's 2H is not very good, but it basically explicitly covers the angle of a guy jumping over his fireball, right? So with this fireball, you know, you can try, there's a lot of, you know, Lance does have a lot of startup here before the fireball is active, so you can just smack him out of it if you're close enough. If he ever tries to, like, use it on a block string or something, like even off the first hit of close H here, for example, it's totally fake. But in neutral, if you have, like, a U fireball or something, throw it. If you have an anti-projectile tool, use it, right? Otherwise, I mean, it's just a very good neutral skip, right? If he just gets to set it out, you do kind of have to deal with it, right? Either give him some screen space, right? Or you can try and get really tricksy, like do something really late while Lance is running behind it to hit him, but this is a very nice neutral tool. Yeah, if you have your own EX fireball, just throw it, of course. It's because he's so rare, I don't get much experience, leaves him as the character that's my lowest win, right? Yeah, and he's much better now too, right? I definitely was feeling that against Dino, where like, Lance, when Lance hits you, you feel it a lot more than you used to, right? And he gets like good combos off a couple different starters he didn't used to as well. I enjoy seeing a Lance do that. I try to 2-2 you. I mean, obviously, if you're Beatrix, you just riding free it, right? Because it is a rollable fireball. So that means you can riding free it too. Yeah, Wilnas just does this, right? Right, though Lance recovers fast enough from this thing that like he can often try and murder you for it if you give him any amount of time. Or like if he does this and I go bonk, right? He's like plus 25, so you can blade impulse after or something similar. But yeah. Anyways, fellas, I think. Maybe let's play one more. We'll play one more and then we'll call it. I was gonna say I think that's gonna do it, but no, let's play one more. Well, this is a little too fun to just end like that. And on Lance labbing. Lance labbing's cool, but I want to play more Wilnas. Is the thing. The thing about me is I want to play Wilnas. See him stream. I think one of my I was gonna do it with one of my buddies. So you might unfortunately not get that today. Nee. Does he start doing the Dragon Speak when he's in SSBA range? But I think so, right? Bobo bee 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 boo. Wilnas mirror? No. Lova versus Tillet? Excuse me? What does this mean? Hello, Vera. It's another character who's much better than she used to be. If she did close O right there, she wins. That's like a unique thing she can only do to characters like Versuza and Vasaraga and shit. Is bullying them on their defense because of how... oh, that's fair. Because they don't have a 6-frame 5L, right? Yeah, I actually have to respect that. I don't know if they know, but I have to respect that if she does it. It's actually a neutral skip against Wilnas. Slaw! This guy hates us. He's from Colombia, and if you win, I bet $100 he won and dones. He's physically unable to complete a set. Really? I didn't realize there was this kind of beef. And now I want to win. I want to see. I want to test out the theory. Uh-oh. That doesn't work. My bad. Get thrown, nerd. Get back in the corner, nerds. Oh, we matched on. Wake up, my bad. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'll take the reset over him like SBAing me or something. Gladly. Let's see. I'll take that $100. You know, I guess I won't take that $100. You know, I guess that's my bet. See, that's my fair enough. Fair enough. You knew what you were talking about. I don't think I'm gonna give you $100 either, though. I'm gonna pussy out of it. Chronic one and doneer. That's fair. That's fair. I should have known that. Yeah, SA Granblue knew what they were talking about. That's on me. That's on me. All right, you know what? What better way to end the Wilnas session than having a guy one and done us? I feel like it just works, right? One and done God. Give him a sub. Okay, well apparently, listen. Apparently, every single person, the entirety of South America Granblue came by to be like, yeah, that guy always one and dones. Okay, so I think that bet might have been rigged. I think that might have been rigged. Man, what a way, right? And end it off with someone one and doning. What a great time. Yeah, he's good, man. Right? I mean, at this point, Jimmy John's or Subway, true. Firehouse, possible. At this point, like, we're fighting a lot of people who are knowers, right? They're like, we're fighting a lot more people who are like fuzzying the high-low. They're punishing things that they should punish. Though some things gave my $100 million. Oh fuck. The 2-2H in the corner is definitely something people still aren't punishing, right? But like, they're throwing knees, they're DPing knees, they're reaction DPing a lot of the overheads and lows and stuff like that. Like, people are starting to do the counterplay. They're DPing on the camera Oki, right? Like, at this point, I feel like is it relatively fair to say that, oh, wait, Dragon wanted to say hi to Geef 42 minutes ago. I missed that part. Oopsie. I was not looking at the little redeems. My bad. But is it fair to say at this point that, like, you know, they know how to fight Wilnas and he's still good? For all the people who are like, oh, you know, it's only been 2 weeks. It's been 3 now. And again, like, we're fighting good players. We're fighting like GMs and stuff like that who are, and we're losing for sure. Like, so we're losing and winning. Like, it's not like we're just steamrolling everyone, but also, like, I would have a lot of trouble beating a lot of these players on La Diva, right? So like, is it fair to say that, yeah, at this point, you know, people know how to fight Wilnas and it still works? I think so, right? I think Wilnas is, like, officially very good. How good exactly? Who knows? But he's officially a very strong character, I think. To me, like, my opinion is solidifying day after day after day that, like, he's not some, like, oh, it's just a gimmick, right? Just wait. When people learn how to fight him, you know, oh, when they learn to react to, like, the 31 frame low, then suddenly he's gonna be bad. I think he's good. I think he's really, really good. I think his risk reward is incredibly high. He has good buttons. He can just run normal strike throw. Like, him having a 50-50 on top of it feels kind of funny, right? He's got a 6P, he's got a low crush, he's got a Guilty Gear DP, he's got very good mid-screen and corner damage. You know, he really, his only problem is, like, not having a dash means he can't get good follow-ups off, like, regular hit Brave counter, and also, obviously, his defense isn't bad, but he's going to struggle in some cases for having a 7-frame close L and a 6-frame 2L, right? No 5-frame light and is only 6 frames at 2L, which makes him get bullied in a lot of cases, so... He thinks he's a tad too good? Maybe. I mean, I would certainly be much more willing to entertain that thought process at this point than, like, oh no, Wilnas is actually just a complete gimmick character. People just don't know how to fight him. This character's actually awful, trust me, right? I'd be much more willing to entertain the fact that maybe this guy needs a little bit of tuning down. That sounds more reasonable to me, right? That, I don't think I'm gonna, like, stamp my foot down on yet, but, like, some things... I really do hope, if they do end up doing this, I really hope they keep the damage. I think he needs to hit really hard, right? You can just make his risk in neutral and stuff like that higher if you so please. But, like, please keep him hitting, like, the fucking nuke that he currently is. That's the fun part of the character to me, right? You can make his, like, you can make his defense worse. You can make the 6P low profile worse. You can make it start up later. You can make, you know, you whatever you want to do, right? But please keep him hitting like a truck, even if you do nerf him in some way, shape, or form. Take the DP away, right? Whatever you want to do. Take the invincibility on his meterless DP, but just keep the damage. Keep the damage, I beg of you.